You smell that, Karen? That's fresh air. See, this is how we're supposed to live. And you know what's great about living outside? You can fart whenever you want, and you can just say, that wasn't me, that was the wind. Oh, what was that? Not me.
Whitey, what the hell are we supposed to do now?
Well, we could just sit here and think about how the Chiefs get blown out in the Super Bowl and Tom Brady's the GOAT.
Whitey, how does Tom Brady being the GOAT, what is that gonna do for us? What are we gonna eat?
We can eat grass because goats eat grass and Tom Brady's the GOAT.
You can be single and eat grass, Boynie.
Well, Tom Brady's single and he's the GOAT.
You know what, Boynie? I'm gonna go stay at my friend Max Gruber's place.
What, Max Gruber, your crush from high school you only told me about once?
Yep, Boynie, that's where I'm going.
What? No, Karen! Oh, now I gotta get my stuff and my house back. Marvin!
Marvin, Valentine's Day is in a couple of days.
Oh, yeah, it is. They're going to start selling those heart candies with words on them that taste like chalk.
Marvin, are you going to ask me to be your Valentine?
I don't have to ask you to be my Valentine. We're married.
Yes, you do, Marvin, because what if someone else asks me because you didn't? I have to say yes.
I don't have to ask you to be my Valentine. That's gay.
That's the opposite of gay, Marvin. You're a boy and I'm a girl. That's super straight.
No, it's super gay.
Yeah, I think it's pretty gay.
Thank you. What? Buddy, are you homeless?
Yeah, I'm glad you could tell by the knapsack. I didn't actually put anything in this. I just used the last of my money to buy it, so I didn't have to explain my situation.
Well, buddy, how'd you become homeless?
Well, you know, I bet all my money on the Chiefs.
Oh, so you lost your house and everything?
Yeah, everything. So I was just wondering if I could stay here for a while. You know, at least until I get back on my feet. I don't have any feet.
Oh, buddy, of course you can stay here as long as you need, as long as you're gone by the morning.
Why?
Because, Rose is having a big family reunion tomorrow.
I am?
Yes, your whole family's coming.
They are?
Yes, baby. You know, Aunt Jemima and Auntie Anne and Uncle Ben and Jerry and Mike and Ike and, you know, Captain Crunch.
Okay, now that one's a lie.
Okay, listen. Okay, that's the only one that's a fake. Your whole family's coming, and you can stay for tonight, okay?
Okay, thanks. I'm just gonna watch some TV. Well, now that football's over, we can watch basketball.
Breaking news, McKay. Jimmy Butler has been traded from the Miami Heat to the Golden State Warriors. Here's a statement from him now.
Mr. Butler, do you have any regrets about leaving Miami? Well, I only have one regret, and that regret is leaving my coffee shop. I just opened up a coffee shop in Miami, so now I guess I'm gonna have to open one in San Francisco.
Jimmy Butler got traded to the Golden State Warriors?
I'm sorry, buddy. I know
This
you're...
is the best day of my fucking life.
What?
Marvin, I don't think you understand. Jimmy Butler only cares about coffee. Even in his interview about him leaving the Miami Heat, he said his only regret was that he couldn't run his coffee shop in Miami. He's a fucking basketball player, and that was his only regret was coffee. Yeah, I'm glad he's moving to the other side of the country. He can take his coffee bullshit that way.